For most of human history, the sky was unreachable. People crossed deserts. They sailed across oceans. They built cities and empires. But above them, the sky remained untouched. Birds flew freely. Clouds drifted without limits. Humans could only look up and wonder. Flight was not a technology. It was a dream. The desire to fly is ancient. Thousands of years ago, people tried to imitate birds. Some tied feathers to their arms. Others jumped from towers. Most failed. Some did not survive. Even Leonardo da Vinci, one of history's greatest minds, designed flying machines in the 15th century. But the technology did not yet exist. The dream remained ahead of its time. In the late 1800s, in Dayton, Ohio, two brothers ran a bicycle repair shop. Their names were Wilbur Wright, Orville Wright. They were not university professors. They had no government funding. They had no advanced laboratories. What they had was curiosity, patience, and an unshakable belief. They believed flight was possible. Many inventors before them focused on engines. The Wright brothers focused on something else. Control. They asked a simple but powerful question. How does a bird control its wings in the air? They studied birds in flight. They built kites and gliders. They realized that balance and control were more important than power. This insight changed everything. The brothers traveled to Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, where strong winds made testing possible. They built gliders. They crashed them. They adjusted designs. They failed again. Instead of giving up, they recorded every mistake. Eventually, they built their own wind tunnel, testing hundreds of wing designs. No one had ever done this before. In 1903, after years of testing, they built a new machine, the Wright Flyer. It was made of wood and fabric, powered by a lightweight engine they built themselves, controlled in 3 directions: pitch, roll, and yaw. This 3-axis control system became the foundation of modern aviation. On December 17, 1903, the wind was cold and strong. At Kitty Hawk, Orville Wright lay on the machine. Wilbur watched. The engine started. The airplane moved forward and lifted off the ground. It flew for 12 seconds, covering 120 feet. Short, fragile, unstable, but real. For the first time in history, a human flew in a powered, controlled airplane. At first, many people did not believe it. Some newspapers ignored the story. Others called it a hoax. But the brothers continued flying. Each flight lasted longer. Each design improved. Soon, the world could no longer deny it. The age of flight had begun. From that single moment came commercial air travel, faster global trade, military aviation, space exploration. Distances disappeared. The world became smaller. The sky became a highway. The Wright brothers proved something powerful. Great revolutions do not begin with power. They begin with understanding. The sky was never unreachable. It was simply waiting.